Today on Kitchen Dads, we're making ham and cheese sliders with a special super tip that'll make this thing even better. Stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm Cliff and welcome to Kitchen Dads, where we're all about fun and food and family. We make a lot of food that's good for your soul and food that's good for your body and a whole bunch that's in between. All right, so party food. This is one of those party favorites. If you haven't had it, you need to have it. It's really pretty simple. It tastes great. In Kitchen Dads, we talk about food that's good for your soul, the food that's good for your body. Well, this is definitely that good for your soul portion of it. We need Hawaiian rolls or, sweet rolls. If you don't like sweet rolls, you can go ahead and just get regular, oven rolls. But we have 12 here, all right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a bread knife. Now, for those of you who forget, a bread knife is a serrated knife. You can see the little serration on the knife itself. That helps cut through the bread so it doesn't rip it and tear it. Right? And we're going to put it at a horizontal, right? And you're going to watch it. You're going to gently just move back and forth. Let the knife do the work. Don't try to force it or you will tear the bread. Right? Sometimes people like to do this in sections of 6. If you want to do that, that's fine too. All right? If it isn't perfectly even, don't worry about it. All right? They're still going to eat. So we're going to just put that for there for now, right now. All right, well, let's move this over to the side. Now we're going to take some mayo. We're going to coat the base with some mayo. And then here comes the super secret part. A lot of people will, at this point, put in their ham, or if they're going to do turkey, they can do turkey. The problem is that when you cook them and then have to cut them, it's really hard because the big pieces of ham overlap each other. So I found the best way, and actually it's a tip from my wife, believe it or not, that you take the ham and kind of make it like a little ham salad out of it. You chop it up, put a little mayo in there, put a little Dijon dressing, and then that way it cooks faster. You don't have to worry about cutting it. It's just much easier. Now we need to add our cheese. Now, the classic is ham and Swiss. I like ham and provolone. Whatever cheese you like, cheddar's fine. But because the cheese melts, you really don't need to worry about that much. I still like to tear it into little squares or pieces and try to coat the individual buns. You don't have to. We're going to take our rolls and put these back the way they were. This is a little messy. And here's the tricky part. You lift them into the pan. You want a pan with sides, you'll see why in a minute. So what we have in here, we have about 5 tablespoons of butter. We have some onion powder, about a tablespoon, some lean parents, about a tablespoon and a half, Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon and a half. Mix it together, right? Some people just like to pour this right on top. I like to do a combination of the pour and brushing, because that way you make sure that everything gets coated. I did tell you this was the good for the soul part food, right? Now, some people like to add poppy seeds at this point. If you'd like to do that, that's fine. We're going to cover this with foil. We're going to put it in a 350-degree oven for about 18 minutes. Then we're going to take off the foil and let it cook for 2 additional minutes to get them to brown up a little bit on the top, all right? So our sliders out of the oven, I let them cool just a little bit. Now, if you want to take them, you can serve them to a party or something. You can serve them just like this in the pan. That's great. Just cut them up a little bit. Probably the best way to do it. Now, I am going to try to take some of these out and plate them up so you can see. They're kind of soft, so I'm going to work on getting maybe just 6 out. All right. Ooh, look at that. All right. All right. You can see all that cheesy goodness. We're going to cut these very gently. I'd use the same serrated knife. And if you do take these out, I'd let them sit a little bit. I'm gonna put them, but look how that, all the cheese, it's just screaming eat meat, isn't it? Look at that, just gooey goodness. Because you see how easy these come apart? I'm gonna put this one here, and I think we're gonna add one more. And this one, ham and cheese sliders, your new favorite party food. Give it a shot. I'm gonna take care of these. See you next time.